Are you guys ready for 20 scary and not so scary video games to play tomorrow on Halloween? Well, here we go. Yeah, I'm really sorry for that weird intro, but why not? Hey guys, Barry here and welcome back to IGS, and today we are here to talk about 20 video games that you can play tomorrow on Halloween. Woo! Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, I really don't know. So as you can see, I have my HUD up to give it like a weird kind of creepy, scary effect. Not so scary? I don't know. And I have my night vision mode on the camera, which I love doing every year just to be weird. Because why not? It's like Blair Witch, kind of, esque from years ago. So here is the first 10 games that you can play tomorrow for Halloween. A throwback to the survival horror and mystery games of the mid-90s 32-bit generation. Back in 1995, faithfully recreates everything from this all but forgotten era of games. Be transported to a world both concrete and indistinct, where you must uncover the mystery surrounding the disappearance of your daughter, the catastrophe that shook the city, and why you've decided to finally return. This game is available for PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and new Nintendo 3DS for Japan only. Death is lonely. He has 0 friends on his FaceTime account and no one to hang out with. So, in order to feel better, he begins Project Deadlings. Death buys a factory where he can build his laboratory and begin training a massive army of zombie minions. As the army of Deadlings grows, the mazes within the laboratory become deadlier, loaded with puzzles and death-defying traps. Each Deadling has its own unique abilities. Bonesack is agile, he can run and jump. Creep can climb on walls and ceilings. Lazybrain treads slowly but carefully, and Stencher. Well, Stencher has gastric problems and can use his powerful gas clouds to fly. Deadlings is available on Windows, Mac, and Nintendo Switch. Just when you think the world is safe, it's okay to take a break. A new threat emerges. Having already survived an alien invasion in full blast, the Delta Squad must now do battle against General Romanovsky, a maniacal overlord who will stop at nothing to achieve global domination. To overcome every threat, players will need to take full advantage of upgrading their skills in a bid to deal maximum damage. Delta Squad is available on PC, Xbox One, PS4 and Nintendo Switch. EARTHFALL is a 4-player co-op shooter where you team up with friends or play alone to save the world from invading aliens. Search for over 20 different kinds of weapons, or use 3D printers to print your own. Automatic turrets, deployable barricades, or mounted guns let you set up defenses to channel the enemy into kill zones. Battle your way through 16 epic levels that tell the continuing story of humanity's struggle to survive. Every playthrough is a unique experience with dynamic spawns and reactive enemies for maximum replay value. This game is out on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and now Nintendo Switch. When Penny dies under mysterious circumstances, she wakes up and finds herself filling in for Death himself. This temp job comes with a new power, the ability to flip between the worlds of the living and the dead. In this puzzling platformer, she'll need that and her wits if she ever hopes to unravel the mystery of her demise. Leap between platforms, solve puzzles, and help the dead rest in peace by possessing the living and making them dance around your merest whim in this comedy adventure game by Zoink Games, with writing by Eisner Award-winning Ryan North. This game is available on PC, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PS4. Garage is a bloody shooter in the style of an 80s B-movie. Playing as a drug dealer named Butch, you stand alone against hordes of the living dead. Explore every dark corner of an underground parking garage and discover a passageway to a supernatural world that has never seen the light of day. Find new weapons and master them in order to survive. Solve the mystery of this cursed place and the creatures that inhabit it. Garage is available on PC and Nintendo Switch. Journey through the zombie apocalypse in a race to save your family. Arm yourself with an arsenal of powerful weapons and do whatever it takes to survive. Maim, mow down and massacre the dead. Anything to keep moving. In a world where no one is safe, how far will you go to make it out alive? Into the Dead 2 is now available on Nintendo Switch. Set in the zombie apocalypse, Left 4 Dead 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the award-winning Left 4 Dead, the #1 co-op game of 2008. This cooperative action horror FPS takes you and your friends through the cities, swamps and cemeteries of the Deep South, from Savannah to New Orleans across 5 expansive campaigns. You play as one of 4 new survivors, armed with a new and devastating array of classic and upgraded weapons. In addition to firearms, you'll also get a chance to take out some aggression on infected with a variety of carnage creating melee weapons, from chainsaws to axes and even the deadly frying pan. Left 4 Dead 2 is available on PC, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Time to suck those suckers up because Luigi is back in the first portable version of this spooky classic. After winning a mansion in a contest he didn't enter, he must beat its many bosses and puzzles. Follow a map on the touchscreen, shine a flashlight, blow fire, shoot water, stun ghosts and trap them, before Mario is trapped forever. All this ghost catching tomfoolery pays off. As you suck him up with your Poltergust 3000, you could also rake in millions in hidden in-game riches for our hard luck hero. Make sure to search every area using the Game Boy Horror's map on your touchscreen and activate its boo radar to track down every boo in the mansion or spot ghosts' weak points. After beating and capturing boss ghosts, you can select their portraits from the gallery to best your own score in tense rematches, a new feature in the Nintendo 3DS version. Luigi's Mansion is available on GameCube and Nintendo 3DS. Luigi's Mansion 2 gives players multiple mansions to explore, a variety of puzzles to solve and new ghosts to capture. Armed with the Poltergust 5000, a ghost-sucking vacuum-like invention, Luigi must complete a number of missions assigned to him by Professor E. Gadd. Shining a light on the ghosts is no longer enough to stun them into mobility. Luigi's Mansion 2 is available for Nintendo 3DS. Okay, so we're halfway there through the list. Let's check out the next 10 games. Slam, blow away, and vacuum up ghosts with the all-new Poltergust G00, and join forces with Luigi to overcome the puzzling contraptions and mischievous boss on each themed floor. All that's just a last resort. Enter the Scare Scraper for 8-player local wireless or online co-op gameplay. Luigi's Mansion 3 is available tomorrow on Nintendo Switch. Remothered, Tormented Fathers is a pure and realistic survival horror video game. A game by Daryl Arts, directed by Chris Darrell, developed by Stormind Games. Psychology plays a huge role within the game. Heroes and enemies are typical and the line between good and evil is blurred. The plot is rich and unpredictable twists, but touching at the same time. The development of the game is similar to that of a film narration, where the player perfectly identifies himself with the character. The soundtrack, composed by Nobuko Toda and Luca Balboni, enhances the terrifying atmosphere of the game. This game is available on PC, Xbox One, PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Inspired by real-world cults, SAGEBRUSH is a first-person narrative-driven adventure game which thrusts players into the role of truth seeker who must investigate the tragic circumstances of the Perfect Heaven's cult's mass suicide. Set in New Mexico, players explore Black Sage Ranch, the former home of Father James, the revered prophet of the Perfect Heaven cult, in order to uncover the truth. SAGEBRUSH is available on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. You're on your own. No one to come for you. No one to help you. No one to hear you scream. Slender the Arrival is the official video game adaptation of Slender Man, recreated from Mark Hadley's original nerve-shattering sensation. Developed by Blue Isle Studios, The Arrival features a brand new storyline, improved visuals, great replay value, and most importantly, survival horror at its best. This game is available on Nintendo Switch, Wii U, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Stranger Things 3 the game is the official companion game to Season 3 of the hit original series. Play through familiar events from the series, while also uncovering never-before-seen quests, character interactions, and secrets. This adventure game blends a distinctively retro art style with modern gameplay mechanics to deliver a nostalgic fun with a fresh new twist. Just like in the show, teamwork is at the heart of Stranger Things 3, the game. Fans can team up in 2-player local co-op to explore the world of Hawkins, solve puzzles, and battle the emergent evils of the Upside Down as one of 12 beloved characters from the show. Stranger Things 3 the game is available on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS4, PC, iOS, and Android. Ah yes, arguably the greatest game ever made. Winner of over 200 Game of the Year awards, The Last of Us has been rebuilt for the PS4 system. Now features full 1080p, high-res character models, improved shadows and lighting, in addition to several other gameplay improvements. 20 years after a pandemic has radically changed known civilization, infected humans run wild and survivors are killing each other for food, weapons, whatever they can get their hands on. Joel, a violent survivor, is hired to smuggle a 14-year-old girl, Ellie, out of an impressive military quarantine zone, but what starts as a small job soon transforms into a brutal journey across the US. The Last of Us Remastered is available on PS4. The Walking Dead. Survival Instinct is a first-person action survival game that brings to life the authentic, heart-stopping horrors of the AMC hit TV series The Walking Dead. In the game, players assume the role of the mysterious crossbow-wielding survivor Daryl Dixon, brought to life by TV series star Norman Reedus, alongside his overbearing brother Merrill, voiced by series star Michael Rooker. The Walking Dead. Survival Instinct is available on PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U, and PC. Find a vaccine for your infected friend before the time runs out, but be aware, your friend will relapse sooner or later. Vaccine is a new approach on survival horrors, inspired by those of the 90s. You can choose between the 2 members of a special biohazard rapid response team, each starting with their own unique different abilities. They are trapped in a strange house populated by dangerous mutated creatures. They will have to find a vaccine for another team member who is infected with a deadly virus. Vaccine is available on Nintendo Switch, Wii U, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. World War Z is a hard-pounding co-op third-person shooter for up to 4 players, featuring swarms of hundreds of zombies. Based on the Paramount Pictures film, World War Z focuses on fast-paced gameplay while exploring new storylines from around the world. Battled swarms of hundreds of zombies, the Swarm engine seamlessly renders hordes of zombies in incredible firefights. Advanced score systems offer gruesomely satisfying action. World War Z is available on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. With its own unique story, set between the events of the first movie, Zombieland Double Tap Road Trip is a ridiculously fun top-down twin-stick shooter featuring local co-op multiplayer for up to 4 players. Play as your favourite heroes from the original Tallahassee, Columbus, Wichita, and Little Rock, as well as new unlockable characters from the sequel. The game embraces the game-like elements seen in the film by incorporating everything from the rules to zombie kill of the week. Use your special abilities an arsenal of weapons, and the essential Zombieland rules for survival to stay alive against huge numbers of uniquely grotesque and dangerous undead monstrosities. In Zombieland, double tap, road trip story based campaign mode, wave based horde mode, and boss battles. Zombieland double tap road trip is available on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS4 and PC. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this weird, creepy, scary, non-scary video. You can of course check us out on YouTube, Twitter and Instagram. And for more Nintendo and Halloween, keep it right here at LUIGI'S. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.